Hello everyone and welcome to Prof. Dan Tutorials. So in today's video, our focus is gonna be on ready to go. You've taken enough time to write your petition as self-petitioner for your EB-2 NIW or any other category you self-petition for, and you want to send out your package to the USCIS office. So this video is tagged ready to send your immigration petition package. Now, the very first advice I'm going to give to you is there is a link in the description or the comment section of this video. That link is the official USCIS website. So you want to make sure that you click on the link and you will be able to see the direct address, the correct address you are supposed to send your petition to. Things change. Even just recently, I'm shooting this video December 2023. Just recently, there was a change of address. So you want to make sure you keep up to date with such. So that's why you should regularly check the official websites beyond what people say or tell you. So using the correct filing address for your Form I-140 petition is very vital because it ensures that your petition is processed efficiently and without unnecessary delays. So you want to make sure you send your petition to the right address. If perhaps you send it to the wrong address, it could result in significant delays, which you want to prevent, as your petition may need to be forwarded to the correct processing center in the eventuality you send it to the wrong address. In some cases, if the petition ends up at the wrong location and isn't correctly forwarded, it could even be returned to you, or in the worst case, it might, get lost. You want to prevent such from happening. So if you go to that link, it will show you different categories based on the type of form you are submitting. So in some cases, you could use services such as the US Postal Service, USPS, there is FedEx, there is UPS, and there is DHL delivery. So you can use any of these based on your own proximity or convenience sake. The only important thing is, again, go to the link to determine the category you belong based on the type of form you are submitting, and at the same time, your proposed state of work. So it depends on that. So the first category you will see, again, on the official USCIS website is the filing address for Form I-140 depends on whether you are filing this form alone or with another form. So if you are filing Form I-140 by itself alone, it should be sent to a specific address designated by the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services, USCIS. So for only Form I-140, it depends on the beneficiary intended working states. And if you check the list, there are about 50 states plus 7 non-US states, making 57 divided into 2. The first category falls like 34 different states and the other one 23 different states. So you want to check that list. Again, go to that link in the description section and check the states. You see the state listed. If you're living, you intend to work in Florida, for example, you want to go with this address that aligns with Florida. If you are in Washington, you are in Indiana, for example, you want to make sure you go with the address that aligns with that particular state. So that's what this is all about. It's straightforward. All you just need to do, if you are self-petitioning by yourself, click on the official USCIS website in the description or comment section of this video. Another category is if you are filing Form I-140 concurrently, that is at the same time with another form, say, for example, the adjustment of status application, Form I-485, the address you're going to send it to is different from when you are filing only Form I-140. But the case of Form I-140 alongside Form I-1485, it doesn't depend on the states. Regardless of any states you are, you send to the same address. Now, this address is split into two. It could depend on if you are using the USPS service, part 1. Part 2, if you are using either of FedEx, UPS, or DHL deliveries. They are classified with a collective address that way. So another category is those that are using premium processing. So if you are filing your Form I-140 with Form I-1485, adjustment of status, with Form I-907, which is based on premium service, then it also depends on your working states. Check the states and the corresponding address. This one is also very popular among people that self-petition using a premium processing filing Form I-140 with Form I-907. If you are filing these two concurrently, it also depends on the state you intend to work. You want to make sure you check the states you are or you intend to work and the corresponding address. So you send it to the correct one. And the last but not the least, if you are doing the premium processing, that is, you've already submitted your Form I-140, ordinary submission, where you paid only $700. But along the line, you feel like, oh, it's getting too long to get a response from USCIS, and you tend to do a premium service. So afterwards, so that's this category, premium processing, filing Form I-907 to upgrade a pending Form I-140. So that also has a different address as well. Overall, my advice is that it is important to refer to the latest USCIS instructions to determine and verify the correct filing address based on your specific case or the kind of petition you are submitting. And again, it's easy by clicking on the official link and seeing by yourself the state you belong to and the corresponding address. Again, if you are now using USPS or if you are using FedEx, UPS, or DHL, different addresses. And again, that is it. You submit your petition to the right place. All right, that'll be the end of this video. And for those of you who have been enjoying Prof. Dan's video and you are yet to subscribe, why? Just click on the subscription button, support my YouTube channel. The truth is, all the detailed videos, the playlist on this immigration petition I've given out to you so far are what many people are paying for. They pay hundreds of thousands of dollars in order to get this understanding. One thing I assure you is if you are self-petitioning by yourself and you listen or watch the video attentively from the very beginning, the first one onto the 12th one, it will help you and you will be able to self-petition by yourself, even without consulting an immigration attorney, where you could even spend up to $10,000, you know. So wishing you all the best as you submit your petition. I hope you get a good response of approval.